In this video, I will explain the task of multiplying common bases with exponent. This represents x power 3, which means x times x times x. A power is how many times the base is being multiplied by itself. So x power 2 means the base x times the base x. Now, when I multiply x power 3 and x power 2 together, what's really happening is I have x power 3 means x times x times x, and x power 2 means x times x. And if I count how many x's here total, there are 5. So this results in x power 5. But I can also think about it by adding the exponents together. I know when I multiply 3 x's and multiply 2 more, if I add 2 plus 3, that tells me the total x power 5. So this and this mean the same thing. This is just a quicker way than counting. Adding is a quicker way than counting. Now in this example, I have many bases. I have base 3, base 2. I have base x, and I have base y and base y. And the x and y have different powers. Now, we actually call these numbers as power 0 because they don't have any kind of variable. But I'll just consider them numbers. I'll just refer to them as numbers. So I'm going to multiply the number 3 times the number 2, and I get 6. Now, I'm going to want to figure out how many total x's I have. So I'm going to add this 4 plus this 5 to tell me that I have 9 x's. And I want to figure out how many total y's I have. Now, y here, I'm going to multiply these y's together. This y is 1y, which we represent as y power 1. I can put a power 1 here. Now, normally we do not write power 1, but it is a power 1. So when I add this exponent and this exponent, because they are both base y, I end up adding 1 plus 3. And so these bases being multiplied together simplify to this. Now, to practice this idea, you can refer to problem number 1 in the refresher math section of mathcart.com.